Assalamu alaikum. Today is the second lecture of Sheep and Goat series. First module, lecture number 2, second part of introduction. In this uh, in this lecture, we will share some more knowledge about sheep and goat. The things that I will covered in this series are as follow. The first will be identification of indigenous goat breeds of Pakistan. Second, is these exotic sheep and goat breeds and their main production traits. Traits means characteristics. And the third one is selection of breeds according to meat, milk, breeding, wool, and low input farming objectives. This point helps the uh, goat breed selection from farming in dairy of those people, farmers who want to farm a sheep or goat farm. And the last one is the relative characteristic measures of breeds of goat and sheep, their available, their adoption, their resource feed availability, their climate, their health, and their market demand. Mm, Major goat breeds of Pakistan. As you know that Pakistan has a lot diverse livestock environment, and it has number of goat breeds, and most of the breeds that are in Pakistan are Beetle, Dera Deen, Panak, Kamori, Teddy, Nachi, Barbary, Pahadi, and Potuhari. Indigenous breeds are valued for adaptation to local production condition, including variable feed resources and climate stress. Indigenous breeds are those breeds that lie within country, native, or you can say that these are native to some certain country, and they are more valuable and they can adapt the changing environment and feed resources in that country, and they are feasible to that country in short. So beetle, it is the first indigenous breed. Its major home tract is Punjab, around Gujarat, Rawalpindi, Faisalabad, Sheikhupura, and southern Punjab. Southern beetle goats are larger in height, and it's their production. Production is mainly for their meat as well as milk production. They have a lot of milk production in a daily basis, and they are also used for slaughtering purposes of Muslims. And their characteristics are large body. They have large body. Their legs are long. Their ears are long. They have nose which is Roman, and they have different type of strains. Like some goat beetles are shorter in height, while some are larger in height. And the last point is they are grown for meat and milk both purpose. The meat is also uh, uh, is feasible for eating, and the milk is also desirable. The second goat is Dera Deen Pana. This goat is present within Laya, Muzaffargarh, as well as Multan region of Punjab. It is meant for meat and milk purpose, just like beetle goat. Its main characteristic is it has long hairs on her body, and other characteristics are they have tall animals. They are usually black, long hair, and spiral horns. And reported protective studies show relatively high birth weight and long lactation length among Punjab breeds. It means that they have high birth weight means their childs or kids are high in weight, and they have long lactation length means some most of the goats are that about 6 months lactation length, and they have more lactation length as compared to those goats. Next is Kamuri and Nachi. Kamuri, it is a Sindhi breed, also mean for milk and meat and adaptable to regional production environment. And next is Nachi. It is Punjab breed, and it is also for dual purpose, like meat and milk, just like beetle or kamori. And its dancing is purpose, or you can say that its main characteristic is that it has dancing gait. That when it start walking, it walk just like it is dancing. That's why its name is Nachi, and it has drops layer ears. You can see that in picture that their hairs are dropping as compared to other goats. That's these two things are its main characteristics. Breed selection should consider availability of breeding stock, local adaptation, and the production system. Next is Teddy and Burberry and Pahari. Pahari or Potohari. First one, Teddy. Teddy is small breed. You can say that the goat which is of lowest height as compared to all other goats is the Teddy goat, and its meat is also unique, and it is high. It has high fertility and rapid growth. Means it it achieve its maximum height in a shorter period of time, and it give birth to childs more than as compared to other breeds. Next is Burberry. It is also smaller medium breed, and meat and milk utilities is also good, and it is also present in Punjab and Sindh. Next one is Pahadi. Pahadi, it is located locally adapted breed associated with northern central Punjab areas. Mean you can say that it is in Pahadi region like Rawalpindi, Murray, and northern areas as compared to other. These breeds can be attractive for smallholders where low input management is important. Mean you can say that all these indigenous breeds can be used for farming purpose. Next one is Pakistan goat breeds quick comparison. Beetle. Beetle is meant for meat plus milk. It is larger in height and lies in Punjab. Dera Deen Pana. It is meat and milk, and its characteristic is long hairs. It is also larger in height and present in South Punjab. Next is Kamuri. It's meat plus milk. It is larger and lie in Sindh. Next one is Nachi. It is meat plus milk and hairs. It's medium in height and lie in Punjab. Teddy. It's meat plus milk, unique character, and it is small in height and lie in Kashmir and Punjab. Burberry. It is also meat plus milk, but its height is medium and lie in Punjab and Sindh. Pahadi. Its meat is main characteristic. It is medium in size and lie in Punjab, Balochistan. Next one is Potohari. Its meat is main characteristic. Its height is small or medium, and it is lie in Potohar region. Exotic goat breeds. Exotic goat breeds are as follow. First one is Boer, second is Saanen, third is Alpine, fourth is Anglo, and fifth is Toggenburg. These are goat breeds. And Boer is specialized meat breed. It is mainly used for meat production, and it is strong growth and carcass potential. That its carcass is used for the preparation of shoes or other leather jackets. Second is Shannon. It's dairy breed, high milk production potential, the suitable nutrition and management. Mean you can say that its milk production is too much good as compared to other breeds, and it produces high milk as well as its nutrients are also beneficial for human health. And next is Alpine. It's dairy breed known for productive milking and adaptability under managed system. Anglo-Nubian. It's dual purpose tendency with relatively high milk fat and used meat characteristic. Next is Toggenburg, Switzerland. It's dairy breed originating from Switzerland. So you can say that out of all these exotic breeds of goats, only Anglo-Nubian is the breed that is used for both meat and milk, while all other are for single purpose. Next one is the sheep and breeds which are exotic. It is Merino, Suffolk, Dorset, Hampshire, and East Frisian. Merino. It's renowned fine wool breed. Merinos wool is used for leather production and jackets and shoes. Second is folk. It's meat-oriented breed with black face and legs. Folk is the sheep that has face which is black in color, and its main characteristic is black color of the face and long legs and the production of meat. Next is Dorset. It's meat less wool breeds known for hardiness and useful reproductive performance. Next is Hampshire. Hampshire is named after the city Hampshire, uh, as it is the original, or you can say native of the Hampshire city. So it is named after that city. And last, second is East Frisian. It is specialized dairy sheep breed with a high milk production potential. Frisian is the cow which has high milk production, and this sheep is also related to that cow, Frisian cow, which as and according to that similarity, it also produces milk in large amount. Now there is comparison of indigenous versus exotic breeds. What are indigenous breeds and what are exotic breeds? Indigenous breeds are generally better adapted to local climate, forage availability, and production constraint. And exotic may offer high potential for a specific trade, but often require stronger nutrition, housing, and health management. So you may understand about these indigenous and exotic breeds, but I clear in you in again. Indigenous are those breeds which are native to a certain country. They are adaptability for the climate, changing climate, and less production of food, and also other things that are required for their protection, like climate change. And on the other hand, exotic breeds are those breeds which come from other country to a certain specific country, and these exotic breeds are not able to adapt to changing climate. Next one is crossbreeding. Crossbreeding is the process in which we cross indigenous and exotic breeds and create our breed and produce a new breed which has the characteristic of both these breeds. Like I can give you an example of Frisian cow. Most of the people cross Frisian cows with the male of other Sahiwal cow, and the production of their male crossbreeding create a breed which has much resistance within the Pakistan, and they bear a heat stress in June, July, August. Next is never select an exotic breed on production potential on because they can never adapt to the changing environment as like Frisian cow within Pakistan. Third point that I have to discuss within this is breed selection according to farming purpose. There are many things that are used for breed selection. First is the breed meat. If you are farming the sheep or goats for their meat production, then you have to prioritize growth rate, mature size, muscle, feed efficiency, and carcass value. If you are prioritized to prepare milk of the goat and sheep, then you have to check milk yield of those breeds which have high milk yield and have a lactation length high, have udder quality good, and have feed availability much more as compared to other breeds. Then you can take these strains for milk production breeds of the sheep and goat. Next is if you are farming for wool production, then you have to check fleece weight, fiber quality, and wool market demand. And the next one is breeding. If you are prioritize breeding for purpose for farming, then you have to check the fertility of the breed, the prolificacy, mothering ability, and lamb survival and soundness. Then these characteristics you have to check for breeding. Similarly, if there is low input check, then you have to prioritize hardiness and disease tolerance, grazing ability, and local adaptation. So for this purpose, you can say that for breed selection, there are many things which you have to manage before selection of the breed for the farming purpose. Like if you are farming for meat purpose, you have to check prioritize other features. And if you are for milk, then you have to prioritize other features. And for wool, you have to prioritize mostly sheep, and sheep has large wool as compared to goat. Similarly, if you have to check farming breeding purpose, then you have to check fertility and other mothering abilities. Similarly, for low input, you have to check those breeds which have hardiness and can tolerate the disease in their environment. Next one. Next one is the grade selection decision framework. First step is the you have to select for which product for which purpose you have to create the farm, either for meat, milk, wool, breeding, or for dual purpose. Second step is the for access of feed and grazing resources. Mean you have to check which type of food that breed eat, and also have to check whether your area demand for this breed. It means you can say that whether your area grow that feed in the agricultural land. Third one is the match breed to climate and local disease. Means you have to check the breed whether it can survive within the given climate or not. Step four is availability of breeding animals. And the fifth step is the estimate market demand and expected return. Second is select animals using performance, health, and health status, and functional confirmation. Now, class discussion or case study. I am thinking that if you have any question, or if you have understand my lecture, then you can solve this case. For example, a farmer in Punjab has limited capital, mainly relies on grazing and crop residues, and wants to sell goats for meat. Which breed or breed type would you recommend? What rate would you prioritize? Would you introduce an exotic breed, use a local breed, or consider crossbreeding? Students should justify their answer using adaptation plus production plus economy. In short, I help you to understand this case study that a certain farmer in Pakistan, which has low resources, low capital, mean low investment, and he only relies on grazing purpose on open areas, on pastures, and he want to form a goat farm where he can grow the goats for selling purpose, their meat to sell. So you have to comment with a breed name which you can think that might be helpful for that farmer to form of that breed. And also you have to tell the traits of why you prefer this breed, and also you have to recommend whether it is a exotic breed or is a local breed, indigenous breed, or crossbreeding. These are the takeaways. Now, here are the preferences that are used for the preparation of this lesson. Allah Hafiz.